Great. Hello. I'm reading Elizabeth Gilbert's Big Magic, and it's good, especially because I've been having a really hard time doing the thing that I really want to do, which doesn't make any sense. I really want to write every day. I'm a writer. I want to write every day, and somehow lately it's been so difficult to do that. I've had a lot of resistance. And right here, somewhere in the middle of her book, there's this little bit I'm going to read to you. It's a little short chapter called Taking Vows. When I was about 16 years old, I took vows to become a writer. I literally took vows, the way a young woman of an entirely different nature might take vows to become a nun. Of course, I had to invent my own ceremony around these vows because there is no official holy sacrament for a teenager who longs to become a writer. But I used my imagination and my passion, and I made it happen. I retreated to my bedroom one night and turned off all the lights. I lit a candle, got down on my honest-to-God knees, and swore my fidelity to writing for the rest of my natural life. Okay. So, what I'm proposing is that even on the worst of days, I'm going to spend at least 30 minutes with my honest-to-God pen, touching the honest-to-God paper of my journal, which these last few days, what that's looked like is this. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to start right now. Okay. Here it is. My first 30-minute write on camera. Really? Am I really doing this? And then I'm going to, read aloud what I wrote to everyone, to no one, to myself, to the crazy balanced, unbalanced contraption of my computer and my microphone on top of the television, which I'm thankful I don't have any idea how to use. Am I gonna have to get, I'm going to have to get a more comfortable way to write if I'm really gonna do this every day. For how long? To what end? I don't have the answers. All I know is I have to write. And I have to write every day because that's what writers do. If I'm feeling sick, I will write. If I'm feeling well, I will write. If I am rich, I will write. If I am poor, I will write. If my writing gets better, I will write. If my writing gets worse, I will write. It doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to be read aloud. It doesn't need to please anyone but me. The writing is for the writing's sake, and no one can do it but me. For anyone out there struggling to do a thing, I know the hole you're sitting in. I know that hole very well. It's a cozy hole at first, warm and snug and safe feeling, but day after day it starts to feel cramped. And it starts to stink a little like feet or cabbage. And then it starts to feel stifling in this hole. And then as you look around your hole, it starts to look impossible to leave. It starts to feel frightening to get out of the hole. It starts to seem like a really bad idea to climb out of this warm trash pile hole of filth and sick and stench and regret and self-hate and resentment and blame and excuses and darkness and self-pity. I know this hole you're in. And here's an idea. Don't leave the hole. No. Don't leave it at all. Instead, grab your pen and colored pencils, or your paint and stickers and thread, or your clay and electrical wire and fabric, or your sea salt and balsamic vinegar. Grab your 2x4 and your jigsaw. Grab your carpet samples. Grab your protractor, your ceramic tile, your paint by number set. Grab your tarot deck, your camera, your compass, and your trombone. Grab your grandmother's wedding dress and your roller skates. Grab your oven mitts and your Lego set, and your wood glue and your ice cream maker. Grab glitter and push pins and pencil sharpeners. Grab the piano. Grab a silk scarf. Grab the seashell you tried to give your dad before he died, but he gave it back to you. Grab the letter you wrote to the boy you love, but never sent. Grab a handful of dirt, some seeds, and dig a hole. Dig a hole in your hole and dig in. Dig in with whatever you can grab hold of and make something. Make anything and celebrate it. But stay in your hole. I'm saying stay in your hole. Tell the world about this tiny, confined, introverted, introspective space you've made. Tell everyone about the creative coffin you've laid down in and prepared yourself to die inside of. Tell everyone about this old little nest you're outgrowing while still inside it. Don't leave. Don't leave this little coffin hole. Just stay put, wrapped in layers of confusion and guilt. Stay in there and describe it to me. What have you gotten there with you? Do you sleep all day? Do you ever answer the phone anymore? Do you make up stories about your health when friends ask what you're working on? Are you reading anything in that hole of yours? Are you watching anything? Are any messages getting through? Now tell me, what did you grab? When you reached out, what did you grab onto and pull back into the darkness? What instrument are you cradling? What medium are you nursing? What is it? Will you show it to me? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Okay, I'll go first. But let's make a promise right now, for today at least. Let's both just stay inside and not make any great daring moves. Okay? Okay? Okay. And now, I'm going to unbox what I got. I got myself something, and it's a symbol for me, from me. And It's a promise, and it's a hope. It's a symbol, and it's a reminder. It's a prompt, and it's forever. And I really hope it fits one of my fingers. I'm a writer. Bye.